today's video is going to be another certified card board review, and this time we have a HHA Tetra Tournament Edition. So, I guess let's get into unbox it. Very nice. Here's your instructions. So, I'm going to read all the instructions out to you guys. So, never mind. So here's what it kind of looks like right out of the gate. You just got your sight mount, and then your actual sight housing is down there. So what all comes in with the box is, of course, you got your stickers, got your instructions, have your sight tapes, and it comes with 3 setting tapes. Got an Allen wrench and some screws. Some washers, and an extra part screw. Then you have your chassis, I guess. I don't know what you call that. Sight mount. And then you have your sight housing. So this comes with a setup tape already on it, as you can see. It has a stainless steel needle that points at your yardage. Has a quick detach mount. Okay, so how you're actually going to get your sight housing on your sight mount is there are 2 Allen screws back in here that you're gonna loosen. A few twists. Then now this is loose, so I'm just gonna pull that out a little bit. And that just slides in there, and once you got it on there, you're gonna try to get your 20-yard mark, or whatever you have your first mark, as low as you can. So when you adjust it, you can get more yardage. So now we're going to go over some of the features of the Tetra Target series, or tournament series. On these, you can get a long chassis or a short chassis, depending on if you want it to be really far out away from the bow or really close. Also, there's this rheostat where you can pull it back and it will uncover the fiber optics to make your pen brighter, or you can push it over to where it'll cover them more to make your pen more dim. Or like if you're in the sun while you're shooting 3D and your target is way back in the timber. That is really nice. Also, you can get a light that goes right here that shines on those fiber optics if you want to make the pens a little bit more bright, but these are really bright anyway. I don't know why you would need that. Also, they are 100% made in the USA, HHA is. Also, you can get your second and third axis adjusted. This is where you adjust your third axis, and this is where you adjust your second axis. Also, these have brass gears, so like a lot of the other companies have plastic gears. Those would wear a lot faster than these brass ones. Also, the sight tapes are waterproof. One of the features of the Tetras versus the optimizers is they had a curved surface, so you would have to move your bow to be in line with that curved surface, or else you might be a few yards off. Where these, the needle does not move. You're just spinning the wheel with the sight tape on it. So if you just hold your bow in a natural position, you won't have to move your whole bow to look at it and be in line that way. You can also get sight housing with multiple pins, so that you can just have your normal 20, 30, 40, and 50 for like hunting or something, but if you want to just shoot some long bombs at the target, you can dial this so that you can get really long ranges with your bottom pin. So with these Tetras, you can do with the gang adjustment, you can do the macro, or you can twist this and do the micro with little micro clicks.
Just some of the things that I've noticed about using these sights is the single pin sight picture. To me, it looks a lot easier, or it looks a lot better, and I think I can shoot better with it too, because you don't have all the other pins blocking your picture. It's just the one pin in the sight housing. Also, saw Tackett was shooting 100 yards. With this, when he had it open all the way, the pin looked too big, but when he slid it shut more, the pin looked a lot smaller, and that helped him to get a finer pin and a finer aiming point on that target. Using a single pin for hunting, it hasn't gave me any trouble at all for having to slide it up and down for the right yardage and ranging and having to moving. That hasn't caused me any trouble. I actually got my second deer with a bow the other day using this sight. And the second and third axis on these to adjust it is really easy. We did it the other day, and so far it's been working out perfectly.
Really recommend these sights. I mean, they just they move really smooth every time. They move the same every time. There is no slop in them. I'd really recommend these. They got all the cool features that you could think of to put on a sight. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like it, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you. Bye.